Hey you guys, this is Melissa with momsimplelife.com, and today we are actually going to be putting our PVC pipes. These are 1/2 inch PVC pipes, thin wall 40, schedule 40. I think they're at 200 psi, and we're going to sit there and take our heat gun and heat them up and bend them and cut them to fit into our canopy today. So I'm going to show you how to do that step by step. So the first step I need to do, this is a 10-foot long 1/2 inch PVC pipe, and I need to sit there and just take it down to, it's about 2 inches short of 7 feet, so it's about 82 inches long. So I'll be measuring that and then taking off a little bit. Mark at the 82. Once you do your first measurement, you only have to sit there and use the ruler once, because you just used your leftover piece as your measurement guide from there on. So now I'll be taking my cutter here. Okay. So now I'm going to sit there and take my little cutter and bring it on here. Mine is here. And then just wiggle it, because sometimes it will snap it. There we go. Perfect. So I ended up printing off this paper just to be able to show what I did here. I bend the pipe. It's going to start off, it's going to be from one end here, and you can see how it's straight here. I just use little screws, or nails actually, just to hold it in. And I know you can see these ones, is because once you get going, you can do 2 pipes at once and start bending them. It's a whole lot faster, so you're not waiting too long for multiple pipes to dry. So now after we get to this part, I need to take my heat gun, and this is just a cheap and expensive heat gun. I think they have these on Amazon, and I got this one actually at Hobby Lobby. I got this one at Friday, Harbor Friday Freights, something like that. So we'll just heat this up. Once you get to that point, you just will start bending. There we go. And you just want to try to get that 45-degree angle there. And that's what you want. And you just sit there and let it cool down here, because it's still going to be really warm. And that's why I ended up having this one here, so I could get a second one going. And I could bend 2 pipes at once and have 2 of them cooling. And so that's pretty cool. And then we take our other end. You gotta make sure that you have them facing the right way, so the both ends will be going inwards, you know, like, so you don't have one end curved like this, you have them both going, you know, that way. I'll show you the bigger picture in a minute. So then here's our second one. Okay, so the first thing you guys want to make sure is when you sit there and actually do your first hoop, you want to actually put it up and test it and make sure that's how much that you actually want it to stick up. And to me, having it that low, I like it that low. I don't want super high hoops, because then that's more material for it to be dragging into the wind, and that's more plastic that you're going to be using anyways. So I keep mine, like my PVC pipe, this was cut at 82 inches, is 2 inches short of 7 feet. So my bed, or the trellis system, is 6 feet wide. So it's basically 6 feet and 10 inches, this hoop here, long, and then I bent it the 45 degrees. So now it's just putting up the rest of the hoops. Okay, so I am done hanging up all the hoops, and I don't know if you could tell, but I'm missing 2 hoops. I don't know, I went to Lowe's the other day to get those 2 hoops, left the store over $100 later buying, you know, stuff. And then I realized I got home, I'm like, man, where's my PVC pipes? So I'm gonna have to go back later, and hopefully this time I won't actually get sidetracked with other little things. Pretty sure everyone else is the same way. It's like a toy store in there. So I hope you guys like this. Later on, once it starts clearing up, we're supposed to get rain tonight. I will be painting the top of the hoops. According to a lot of people on the Mittleider Facebook page, they say that you need to paint the tops of the hoops because of the material that the PVC pipes are made out of will actually deteriorate the greenhouse plastic. And I actually have that greenhouse plastic in the mail right now, and I'm not quite sure exactly when it's going to get here, but I'll do a video about how I turn this into an actual greenhouse, or in the garden greenhouse. So one of the things I still have to do is I still have to put my lower retention wire in here, and I still have to put my automatic watering system and hook it up.